Have you ever been completely abandoned when everyone you trusted walks away? That loneliness might be where you find your true strength. This is James's story. He lost everything. Then he found himself. His journey will change how you see your own struggles. James lived with his father in a village by a stream. The village was small and peaceful, surrounded by golden fields. His father was a carpenter. He worked with wood, creating furniture and tools. He taught James skill and patience. One winter, his father died. The loss was sudden and devastating. James was alone. Relatives came after the funeral. Their eyes were cold, their words harsh. They took his home and workshop. "You are young," they said. They claimed he didn't need so much. "You will manage with less." James kept only a broken hut and a cracked bowl. The hut had a leaky roof and shaky walls. The silence was heavy. It felt like the world had gone quiet. He visited old friends. He hoped for comfort, but found none. They withdrew when they saw his poverty. He became a ghost in his community. He watched others live from a distance. One night, he held the bowl. Water dripped onto the dirt. Each drop seemed to echo in the silence. Tears followed. "I have no one," he whispered. His voice was barely audible. "I have nothing." Next morning, by the stream, he met Samuel. Samuel was an old farmer. Samuel sat under a large oak tree. He saw James's despair. He had kind eyes and a gentle smile. "A broken vessel can still hold hope," he said. He pointed to the leaking bowl. The bowl was old and well-used. "See where the water falls? Life grows there." Empty hands are an invitation to build. The words settled deep in James's heart. James felt the spark. He stopped waiting for rescue. He decided to take action immediately. He gathered clay to patch his walls. He fixed the roof slowly. Each shingle took time to secure properly. He planted seeds by the stream. The work was hard. He worked from dawn until dusk. His hands bled. The sound of the wind was his only company. Some nights, he wanted to quit, but each morning, he said, "I have this day." He would look at the rising sun and feel hope. What can you build with only determination? Weeks passed. The seasons changed slowly. A merchant's cart broke near his hut. The merchant asked for help. The merchant was desperate and worried. James had no special tools. He had patience and skill. He approached the problem with calm focus. He repaired the cart. The merchant was amazed. The merchant thanked him profusely. Word spread of the capable young man. Neighbors began to come. People started to talk about his kindness. A farmer needed a fence. A widow needed a door. Each request was met with dedication. A child wanted a toy. James worked with honest care. He never rushed, ensuring quality work. His garden began to flourish. The colors brought joy to his heart. He replaced the cracked bowl. His father's old watch started ticking again. The sound of the ticking was a comfort. Years later, his relatives returned. They saw a sturdy home and a peaceful man. The garden was full of vegetables and flowers. They apologized. James felt no anger. He had forgiven them long ago. "Losing everything showed me who I am," he said calmly. At sunset, he sat by the water. The water flowed gently past. He watched light dance on the surface. He was no longer afraid of being alone. He had built a life from nothing. When the world walked away, he learned to stand. When everything was taken, his true strength remained. He realized that his character was his greatest wealth. In silence, strength, in patience, purpose. If this really moved you, hit like button. If you love this, seriously, hit subscribe for more inspiring stories. Remember, your lowest point is your foundation.